Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me, cause I want you.
Alright, we're here with Jeff Toll, good friend of mine. Dr. Jeff, as I like to refer him. What's your take on content creation for your industry? Is that frowned upon, highly upon?
Medicine is a very old school industry. I think a lot of doctors sort of frown upon in some ways what we're doing or what I'm doing. But I think the reason we became doctors, a lot of us, is because we want to help people. We want to help people be healthy, live better lives. And in my daily practice, I can see 5 patients or 10 patients. But when I make content and talk about health problems, I can reach thousands of people. So, I see myself writing books and really being able to educate the population, which is a really important part of what I'm doing.
I was just thinking about when I walked in here, I was like, man, I haven't been a doctor in probably 5 years.
So I'll see you on Monday.
Yeah.
In general, so young men never go to the doctor. The reasons to go to the doctor when you're young, at least a couple times in your early 30s, is to make sure some things like your cholesterol is okay, and to check at least once to make sure your kidneys and your liver and all of the basic, this is if you have no other symptoms, that all these things are okay.
So how important is for a younger person, 20s to 30s, to really stop and think about, they're still partying a bit, okay, but to stop and think about how important movement and exercise is, both physically and for their mental health as well.
A lot of people in their 30s, they're working, they're trying to date, they're partying with their friends, they're busy and they're stressed out, and most people don't take care of themselves. You get endorphins when you run, so you're going to feel better, you're going to sleep better at night. And then it also reduces your stress from those endorphins.
So these are just more selfish for me. So what is considered excessive drinking?
Excessive drinking.
Yeah, where it's like, oh man, your liver is...
Do you mean consistent excess?
So there's kind of 2 kinds of too much alcohol.
Yeah.
There's binge drinking, which is where a lot of people don't really drink much during the week, and then they go out on a Friday night and have 10 drinks and don't remember the end of the night.
Yeah.
That's bad for your brain. On the same token, chronic drinking of let's say more than 2 drinks a day for a man and more than 1 drink a day for a woman is slowly over time a risk factor for all sorts of medical problems.
Talk about sleep, because no one ever really focuses on that.
Sleep is incredibly important. It's really important for your memory. The second thing is there's more and more emerging evidence that your brain cleans itself at night. So all the toxins that get built up, just like when you run and you build up lactic acid and your muscles are sore, your brain produces all these waste products the whole day. And sleeping is when all that gets cleaned up. We're probably meant to go to sleep because of electricity. Yeah. We're probably meant to go to sleep at 9 o'clock.
Oh, it's telling
and wake up at 5 or 6. Yeah. But also we're meant to take a nap after lunch. People who have trouble sleeping, I tell them get in bed, think about 5 things that you're grateful for. And if you just tell yourself every night 5 things you're grateful for, you just get this sense of peace. Do not smoke cigarettes. It's the worst thing you could possibly do health-wise. Exercise, change your diet, change your mental health, change your outlook, and you can change your whole life.
Cause I've been going off and they don't know when to stop. And then when you get to the top and I see that you've been learning. And when I take you shopping, you spend it like you earned it. And when you popped off, when your earth you deserved it, I got you what
Huntington Beach, looking good. A lot of surfers out here today. Beach run.